this aid you in the synthesis of many creatures?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what my motto is when taking finals for any of my classes? The more confident I feel about a final, the more I know, and that's not English, though I don't know what language that was, the more likely it is I'm gonna fail that fucking final. I know I have to study a lot more. Am I doing that? No. I kinda I'm doing. I've been studying like crazy, bro. Left, right, etc. Study, 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 study. Oh, what's next? Ultra troop capabilities. I will be doing that. I feel burned out. I've been thinking about solutions to the world's problems. There's a lot of problems, and there's a lot of solutions to those problems. Okay. You know what the problem is with mass migration? It's usually always the same group of fucking people. Okay. Problem is China, India, Mexico. You know what the problem is there? They there isn't I don't know what the problem is. I don't care about the problem, but you know what I do care about? They have something we don't have in America. The people are so retarded that they're unretarded. They're letting themselves be replaced by an immigrant population. Then a generation later, they'll be like, "Oh, why is this happening?" Well, if you're not gonna have kids, who the fuck is gonna take care of our the burden? You know how you fix most of these problems we have? Huh? Just do a baby, the baby boomer population, like the baby boomer boom. You need to do the same thing with Gen Z. Just have kids left, right, and center. Nobody cares. Just keep having them. You know what we should do? We should do what is it China that's doing it? Like banning condoms and some shit or something. I don't know. Whatever. So we should ban birth control. And you know what happens? You know that one thing. If you ban drugs, people will find other ways to get it. That's what I want. I want people to get birth control from a secondhand source. What happens when they get it from a secondhand source? Big brain. They start dying. Good. People dying is good. Okay. Do never think of people dying as a bad thing. Okay. When people die, people are like, is it worth me going on birth control and having a chance of dying, or carrying a crackhead 9 months and dying that way? No, now that I look at it, never mind. It's either way you're gonna die. Like, no, that's what the solution I found was. If you ban birth control, people will find other ways. There'll become a black market for birth control. People will use random shit that don't work, and they'll end up getting themselves killed. I don't see that as a bad thing. Okay? But I don't see it as a good thing either, bro. I just realized it's like whether it's either you die from taking a knockoff birth control pill, or you die by giving birth. I mean, it's not that high, but the mortality is Still there, bro.
There's barely any tech rot in the area. This is purely a civilian purge.
And now that I think about it, that's kind of stupid. And not really, but still, bro. What the fuck? It's either you die by taking knockoff birth control, or you die by having a chance of dying by giving birth. Which of the evil would you choose? You know, there's women in America. No, I don't like crowd controlling. I don't like saying, oh, the whole crowd is bad, spoiled. But I'm pretty sure most people don't think like that. But the ones who do have the biggest say, like I remember that one thing. Do you want gay people to indoctrinate your kids? Do you want to send your 5-year-old to fucking school for 8 hours a day and find out when they turn 13 they've been indoctrinated by gay people? It's the same thing with these fucking losers who don't think, oh, yeah, we can't afford kids. Okay, just have them, drop them on the system, okay? System will crash itself. And if the thing is, if the system breaks, someone will hold it up. There's billionaires here who don't mind losing a couple of, I mean, they do mind. That's, okay, now I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, no, like, in the end, what I've realized after all of this bullshit, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, bro. The biggest mistake is thinking, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bring kids into this world.
It's okay.
Look,
Make do.
I think it's a good thing. People not having kids is a good thing. You know why it's a good thing for me? Less competition for my kids, if I do have them. A million years from now. You know, the lower the competition, the easier for them to get replaced. Humans will find themselves replacements because we have no other way to sustain a system we built that, we can't even do that. We have a system built on younger people paying into the social security system that the older people are getting out. But apparently, by the time I go into retirement, like 50 years from now, there will be no social security. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. But then, you know what I just realized? I just realized something. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I know a solution to all of our problems. We'll start World War III, bro. Okay? Or COVID-19 Season 2. We are going to call it Big Brother COVID-19. I mean, we need to change the name to like, what? Why was the name COVID-19 anyway? Like, we have to understand, people dying is not a bad thing. It means there are consequences to stupidity. The biggest mistake, birth control was one of the best and worst thing that happened to our society, okay? It's making psychopaths out of women, which I don't mind having, okay? We need to get that, we need to even out the playing field, okay? I've been hearing, like, there are more male size, like, serial killers. Bro, we need to get, we need to get men and women on the same playing field, okay? We need to have, like, same amount of male and female serial killers on the loose, okay? Then we could say it's equal. If the pills are doing it, whatever, bro.
Your window of opportunity to get into the cash is closing. Find deferred charges.
Every single thing is an asset. You know what Cecil said? What did Cecil say again? I don't remember what Cecil said, bro. He said something. He said something that stuck with me. He said, either you live long enough to become gay, or you don't live long enough to see the gay. Okay, it's either one. I think people will pick the one where they don't live long enough to see the gay, but I can't guarantee it. Okay.
Dare they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
Every time I hear a serial killer is on the loose, I'm like, we need this guy. You know how we train? You know, when I was thinking about this one thing, I remember there was a project training bees to smell gunpowder, I believe, to find explosives. We could do that to bees. Why can't we do the same thing to humans? The thing is, we don't need that many. We just need to find people that are already crazy and train them to be controlled crazy. Okay, we need. I don't know who said it. It was from a movie somewhere. It said, I rather. So, I don't know. Maybe no one said. I'm making shit up. I don't know. I'm hallucinating, motherfucker. Yo, I want to be like that one movie where what's his name? A guy, Nicolas Cage, like starred in. He's like, I want to become the ender of wars and the starters. I don't know how it exactly went. I'm not very good with words, you know, as you can see. My vocabulary doesn't go above 10 words, okay? Oh shit, I forgot. I need to curse. I haven't cursed all day today. Did I say the N-word? I don't think I've said the N-word yet. You know, every time I remember, then I start cursing like crazy.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Oh yeah, so this is where I was going with the bee thing. Not every bee can be trained to smell gunpowder or explosives or whatever. But the people who stand out and do actually like go on the path of serial like killing, their mind is already there. We just need to train them. Okay, put a collar on their head, put a shock collar, like what is that guy's name? Charlie. No, not Charlie. Wrong guy. Osama bin Laden. That guy. Like, yo, I can't wait to get burned at the stake, bro. It's a dream of mine. Big dream, big dream. You need to bring consequences back. I've been saying it. Now, if that, I've been saying this too. Now, if that makes it like includes consequences of stupidity, which is death, I'd like that. I'd like that back. If I punch someone in the face, I expect to get punched right back in the face, okay? I think, you know what? I think a punishment for people like Diddy, oh man, after all of the stuff they did, bro, this guy with his oil, okay? Yo, that's some bullshit, bro. You know the best punishment for people like Diddy and Epstein would be? You know what? Never mind. They'd actually like that shit. Never mind. I'm like, Diddy is known to like be gay and shit because he's getting his back blown open. But I don't know. Maybe Epstein would like that. I don't know, man. Fucked up people need fucked up consequences, and everything I'm thinking of, I'm like, I think they would like it. And I'm like, okay, never mind.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all.
And whatever, bro. You know what I just realized? I don't care. Why do I not care? I feel so burned out. I wanna. And weird shit's been going through my head, bro. The solution to the world's problems. They're very simple and easy solutions, brother. You have a problem? Do you have a bat around you? If you have a bat and you have a problem, you don't have a problem, okay? I don't know who said that. I know I'm copying that from someone. Unfortunately, I got like early stage dementia. Okay, not early stage, but young stage dementia, bro. Yo, what is this cortisol maxing shit, bro? It's like my friend, we're going to linear. He's like, yo, why don't you sit down here? He's like, nah, I'm gonna go up. It's higher cortisol. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this cortisol type shit, bro? Cortisol. What the fuck is cortisol, bro? Is that the thing my kidney can process? Oh, no, no. My kidney can't process creatine. Oh, shit, bro. You see that? I start taking creatine. I'm pumped to work out. So much energy. Then I go to my doctor. We do a blood test. He's like, oh, yeah, you can't have, like, protein powder and fucking creatine. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so low cortisol. I don't even know what the word cortisol means. AutoZone. Nah, whatever.
I make exceptions for the exceptional. Later.
Accept your death, and you may yet.
Well, that was good. I just got some of my shit out of my way. Fuck is this? Is it this one?
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got cold.
Where does the problem is we have a bunch of wimps in power who aren't willing to burn the world down. No, you could talk big, but can you? Come on, Cthulhu. Where the fuck is this guy, bro? They're sucking dick underwater, Cthulhu. Wimp, yo, please curse me with something, bro. These motherfuckers in Scientology Society. I wanted to get in, then someone told me I had to pay like 500K and then membership fee. I'm like, brother, what the fuck? I thought this was a religion, not a sex club for the rich, bro.
Good thing you're not as smart as Phaedra.
I want to become something like, yo, I want to make a religion like the Scientology thing, bro. But these guys have so much immunity, bro. I want to become a janitor for Scientology. I need to look into becoming, man. And I'll bet. Imagine, just imagine. It's like the fucking animes, bro. Your beliefs become reality. The more you believe in something, the more power it has over you. I believe the world will become a better place one day. And I won't be here to see it.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the Techlop's mouth. It's not a mouth.
I don't know. Well, hopefully something lights me up on fire and I burn like what is it? Dry air meeting superheated fire, bro. Like it's like a desert getting water or something. I don't know. You know, I'd never be ashamed to admit there is the retarded gene in me somewhere. I don't know where it is, okay? The more I learn, the dumber I feel. The more I study, the easier things get, and the more I want to hang myself. Study, study, study. I took my fourth linear exam, and I didn't study for that. I made a mistake. Now that I'm studying for the final, like similar, it's not gonna be similar problem, but the topic is gonna be on the final. So, and it's so easy, bro. It's like 2, 3 lines of work gives you that full answer, and I didn't study and I didn't get that question right. I mean, I did it for the curve, but the curve is pretty fucking low, bro.
Bringing it a little close, no?
My name is the crab on crack.
So, breathing a little easier?
Well, I like talking, about things I don't care about.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some
And I like seeing things go boom in movies, bro. I grew up watching Michael Bay, and he got his back blown open and thrown out of the Transformers universe. And I think he's coming back. I'm hoping the next Transformer movie is gonna be. For some reason, every time I watch a movie, I don't see anything wrong with it. Then I watch a critic of the movie. They're like, "Oh, this could have been better. This could have been that." I don't go into a movie and say, "You know what? I'm gonna be critical about the movie from the beginning." And I watch a critic and like, "Oh, there's no depth to this fucking character. They could have done so much more." And I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I think so. I think they could have done a lot more. But well, I got Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum. Well, I got the Arkham games. I bought it when I was on sale. The biggest bullshit is I found out I was yesterday years old when I found out GTA 6 will not come out on PC. Now we have a problem here. Boys, we need to find a way to jailbreak or do something with the PlayStation where we could emulate it on a PC to play GTA 6. Big brain. We need to do that. If these motherfuckers lock GTA 6 behind like PlayStation or a console, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. I think they're gonna do that, brother. You know what? I might not even play GTA 6 if they do that. I ain't never buying a console. I die on a PC, bro. Well, I'm not good at using controllers. That's another reason. I'm a keyboard and mouse. I'll die with that. Elder Troops with melee. Die on my grave. What the hell is this? I found my old phone yesterday. All-time villains was right in movies. Quotes. I'm gonna binge watch some boys after season 5. Homelander. Never be a Homelander, bro. Thing about. God, their size. You know the problem is. You know what the problem is? Every motherfucker has a story, bro. Justice. I don't believe in personal justice, bro. Do I?
Forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket.
Let it burn.
Shoot off any
You know what? Why not burn it yourself?
spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot.
I love this AI summary, bro. Save the world. What I know. What is this obsession with being happy, bro? Why you can't be sad? Can't be mad. You'll never be happy. Happiness
Scald to those two. They're coming for you.
comes from the simple stuff, bro. Like I don't get people who get happy when they get like a $3,000 bag. I don't get that. You know, I could admit to the fact that in my life, I'll probably never make more than 2 million over my entire life period, like lifetime. No. Yo, I need to watch the Joker, bro. I haven't watched Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie yet.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. Another house scrubber, and wherever you are. Getting toxic out there. Hurry!
Run! Exactly, bro. Who's this, Batman? Nah, this is the AI summary. People don't care about others suffering as long as it does not touch them. You can always fight for something that doesn't affect you. The wait, that stuff. Batman.
We've got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
The fuck is this? Light Yagami? This motherfucker. Light loser me wanted to fix the world.
Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
This fucking cunt wanted to create, yo. Now that I look back on this like Death Note shit, bro, it's so cringy, bro. He wanted to fix the world.
But if you
Wanted to fix the world.
I wouldn't say no. Game over, man.
I don't know who said it. Someone said it. Someone said, "Why fix the world that isn't broken?"
I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Where's Batman at, bro? Such a different. I'm not like you. You're a murderer. Well, path you chose a hero. Using for a while. More than a hero. The hero fail. Was that Batman? That Batman, bro. That Batman. The risk of doing nothing becomes the greatest risk of all. That's nice. Batman. Batman. Yo. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Why stop something that is natural? Why suppress the human? What happened to Andrew Tate, bro? Is he sucking whose dick again? That one place, I don't remember the place's name, bro. Starts with the R. Does it start with the R? Yeah, I'll tell you, I got some amnesia, dementia type shit, bro. Dementia. My name is the Crab. We always want someone to understand. What's wrong? Oh, that looks nice. I don't know what that is, though, bro. Yo, this like I gave Atlas the horns, bro. Customize left and right. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is this? Brain controls it all, and we don't know enough. We need to do some more research with the human brain, bro. Okay, what am I doing?
Think you so smart, but see how I take a whole sector just for me, none for you. Smart, smart me, yes.
What the fuck? Fucking Batman, bro. Exposing a $300 million scam. Oh, I had steak today, bro. This show was good. It was well done steak. Like, I think I have the curse of never being able to create well done, medium rare or rare steak, bro. The curse of the steak upon us. The hostile range. I need to do a defense. I'll do it. Station with my dead friends. My access.
Your weapon fails, and the enemy calls.
Oh, it is a solo thing. Is there no new music? How do I kill my algorithm and like get some new stuff, bro? I want like my recommendation is like full of shit, bro. Another story. I always loved a good story. Orange. Well, it's easy to let go. It's difficult to hold on.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
And one day we're gonna discover the juice that made what's his name? The Doom guy. The Doom guy. Okay. So come a day, I'm telling you, bro.
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the circulus's proximity. If you
Where the fuck is that thing, bro?
you have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
You know, in the movies, they say everybody will kill for something. You know, someone actually thought abundance would make the world better. Hmm. No, 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 no. He don't disappear.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Hey,
Pass at a console. Well done. Bypass
oh,
the
no.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
What the fuck? Does this nigga Bruno Mars have no scandal, bro? Huh? Having a secret kid or something, bro? What the fuck is up with this guy?
The longer you hold out, the deeper.
Everybody has a story.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Oh, you know what? I watched this one like YouTube video about how the the rates of people taking their own life in Japan is like increasing amongst the youth because of bullying and some shit. Bro, yo, I'm about to open up a cult, bro. It's I need to do some research, but I'm hoping having a cult or some kind of religion is not illegal, bro. I'm gonna recruit all of these guys, free labor, bro. I just need to like get that one ability that lets me get charisma, bro. I got no charisma, bro. Fucking cunt, mother. This lag is crazy.
Tenno, the void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy the
So many people giving up on their life. If I could use all of these resources, bro.
if they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
The problem with this is people regret and want to go back. It's like there has to be like I'm telling you, the moment we discover dark magic and soul contracts, bro, it's game over, bro. You thought chains were bad, bro. Imagine chains on your soul, bro. I don't know. I'm laughing like that, bro. Chains on your soul. It's giving me like chills right now.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Shall we? Yeah.
Good life. One Republic. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do you know what this is? This is my 10-way witch farm with a automatic looting setup. I don't know how well the looting setup works. You know, I wanted to create a redundancy where if witches are here for more than like say 30 seconds, I know it's a stack up. The piglin is no longer getting hit by the snowman snowball, So it detects that. It sends out a clock with the trap wire or something, and it activates this for like a minute. And after a minute, it turns off. I know there's a way to build it, but I'm too dumb to figure that out. I'm good at I'm not even good at copying redstone, but because there's like a couple of times where I went AFK, I came back and I realized there was no purpose on my AFK because I guess the piglin, this guy lost aggro and was no longer hitting the witches. The witches kept building up. They were dying from entity cramming, but that's basically 2 hours waste of time. So yeah. I haven't done anything new. I've just done a bunch of this. I mean, I think I did this. So I need to get working on the witch farm, wither farm. That's gonna fix my coal and bone meal problem. Be a good, it's gonna be a good love. Well, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye. Hopefully, I infected you with some of my insanity. I wish I could be mad, okay? But unfortunately, I have a big problem. Okay. You know what that problem is? Let me tell you what that problem is. I have no problems, okay? Problem. That's not really a problem, but if I had, I don't know where I'm gonna get a job. Look, if nothing works out, I always got pure construction. I'll be the first guy in the world to work at a construction after getting my bachelor's, bro. You know, I've always liked construction. I don't care about like, oh, it's like more physical, like labor type shit. I don't care. Yo, if someone said I'll pay you to go to the gym, $30 an hour, bro, I'd be at the gym all day. I think of construction work as hitting the gym, but it's work, you know. There's some good days, bad days, but whatever. There's always good days, bad days everywhere. There's no such a thing as an easy job. Okay, even like these fuckers sitting in a $2 million chair. I don't know, somewhere. Their jobs are not easy either because they I don't know, they answer to someone. Either that's the shareholders or the people they're scamming, okay? Oh, fuck? The fucking sugar. Bro, if you could craft sugar into something, I would keep it, but I don't need cakes, bro. Okay, bye. I'll see you in